YouTube? It's your boy, Zach Zeiler, checking in for a new video. And today, we are looking at my abdominal training, LOL. But this shit has honestly been requested for such a long time now that it is time I upload my routine, my secrets. But all of you guys know that the reality of getting a six-pack comes with your nutrition. Something that really calls for an entirely different video than this one, so let me stay focused on actually working your abdominals and what I personally do for my ab development. Now, for the vast majority, I follow somewhat of the same pattern. I have like 3 or 4 actual cycles, and within those cycles, I have 3 to 4 exercises. Now, I go from one exercise directly to the next, and I avoid as much rest time as possible. Ideally, you want to have no rest time, go straight from one exercise into the next one, and really sustain and go for that burn each and every set possible. The specific exercises that I do in a particular ab workout really varies. I mean, I try to mix up the exercises as much as possible. But not only that, I will also mess around with weight that I use, as well as the number of repetitions. Now, what you guys will see is that I did 4 exercises total within each cycle in this particular workout, and I did a total of 4 cycles. So, 4 cycles of 4 exercises, and with probably like 2 to 3 minutes in between each cycle. I don't really like to allow too much rest time in between each of those cycles, but I don't know. It really depends on how hard I'm pushing myself, the intensity, the number of reps that I'm performing, and stuff like that. So here we are going through the entire second cycle itself. As you guys saw, I started off with hanging leg raises. My form is far from perfect, trust me. But doing it this way allows me to really focus in and keep the tension on my abs throughout the entire movement. You can see I am controlling the negative to where I feel comfortable and I am not over-exaggerating it or anything. And straight from there I went into a bent over cable crunch. This is an exercise that I really like to do because not only do you have the constant tension coming in with the cable, but you can also play around with your leg placement quite a bit. And there's a lot of things that you can change up with it, such as aiming an elbow for an opposite knee, stuff like that, The main aspect and the actual hardest part of this exercise, I would say personally, is to keep the tension on your abs, to really feed in and read into your abs doing all the work and trying to take your arms and your spine and everything else out of the movement as much as possible. But from there I went into a suspended leg raise. Now, previously I was doing a knee raise. You can do either. I really try to go for the burn in my lower abdominal region because that's where I personally feel this exercise working the most, is in my lower abs, but I'm sure that your upper and your midsection come into play quite a bit. But I finished off with an oblique crunch. Now, you do not have to use a 25-pound plate, of course. I have no problem with maybe adding a little bit more thickness to my midsection, so that is why I choose to use weight personally, but you could do body weight if you really wanted to. You could hold a medicine ball. There's a lot of different options. So that was the workout. I hope it was pretty well explained, even though it's coming from me, so it definitely wasn't. But I did the best that I possibly could. Maybe I can show you guys a few other variations. Maybe I can introduce you to a few new exercises in the future. And who knows, I may have introduced you to some in this video. But that is all for right now. Go in the comment section. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you tried out any of the exercises, stuff like that. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will try my best to get to them. Let me know what you want to see next, all that good stuff. I love you guys very much. Thank you for watching. This was the ZZ Zach Zeiler ab workout. Peace out.